Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Both fighters are 31. Velasquez weighed in at 240 pounds. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, introducing the challenger, Cain Valasquez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, here's a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Beautiful body kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Right punches there. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hands to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jabs after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Valasquez's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Spinning back fist. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Relax, relax.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
Nice hit, bro, nice.
Nice straight punch.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Hands up, hands up.
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, knee to the head. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Effective punch there by Cain Valasquez. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Just missing on the high kick there.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Lee's shot is blocked. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Valasquez gets touched by that kick to the body. Oh, good kicks.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Valasquez gets caught with that punch. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Stay sharp.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Cain Valasquez. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Valasquez gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. Oh, nice jab.
Nice punch there by Cain Valasquez. 10 seconds. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Lost that round. The wrestling didn't look that sharp. You need to slow it down a little bit. You're forcing things. Shake it out. Use your jab. Get light on your...
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he fakes it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Just misses there with the left. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
That was a thudding leg kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Hands higher, hands.
Big kick lands. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Velasquez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands. Set it off.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Straight punch lands.
Kick to the body by Lee. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Touch yourself, watch those kicks, hands up.
Lee's kick is blocked.
Big kick lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, vicious knees landing up top. No headgear allowed in the octagon, and at some point defensively, if you don't adjust, the referee's going to step in.
The night is almost over. If you don't defend yourself, you will eventually go to sleep.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Now a kick to the body. Leg kick checked by Lee. Velasquez gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Ooh, what a head kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Keep your hands up.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
10 seconds remain in round two.
Nice leg kick lands. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Taking a lot of damage to the body. He's going to keep the elbows in.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kick, body kicks. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Trying to kick the leg out.
I need more strikes.
Nice punch lands.
Back and forth we go here. Valasquez's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. And there comes the separation now. Lands the right hand.
Head kick lands. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Able to check that kick as well.
You fight. You make him fight your fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Let's go. You can do this.
Nice punch lands over the top. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
How good is that right hand? Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. Slips to avoid the right. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
How about the volume of kicks out of this fighter tonight? And it really speaks to just how much a fighter can develop in 3 to 5 months away from the octagon.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of showing the evolution of his game in this kick-heavy approach.
Valasquez gets touched by that kick there. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Take him down.
Try to establish that jab.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Hands high. Hands high.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Valasquez. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice head kick. Nice punch here.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
What a tricky head kick.
Got the single collar tie. Oh man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Leg kick checked effectively there by Lee. And they separate.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
He had some good striking in that round. Probably won, but that's all right.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Put your hands up high.
Nice strike.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Lee.
Big body kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but it doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Single collar tie now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Valasquez gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Big kick lands.
Blocks the shot.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick, you gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Beautiful strikes.
Valasquez goes top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going lower, then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Trying to stay in this fight. Just misses with the jab there. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, look at that. He looked up and landed the diving punch to the head. Nice hook there by Lee. Both fighters get up now.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Can't take many of those. You better check.
All right, he closes the dip. A nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Unable to land the head kick there. Oh, that's a good strike there by Valasquez.
Big leg kick lands.
Seconds to go. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
That pace up, wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing, keep breaking this guy down, keep changing up your strikes.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Checks the leg kick. Now connects with a right. All right, single collar tie now.
He's limping now.
Valasquez gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Ooh, what a punch. Nice.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Swing and a big miss by Valasquez. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Just out of range with that right hand. Valasquez gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he's somehow managing to land it with so much force.
Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Nice kick.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot. Punch over the top.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Lee. Ooh, blocks the shot. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware because if he's got a smart opponent, the opponent's going to start finding the body now because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Valasquez. Back to the feet now. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Valasquez. Punch is blocked.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Real quick leg kick.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Just misses with the punch by Valasquez. And they separate.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Look at the turnover in that kick. Big head kick.
Oh, roundhouse. Talk to me about that kick.
He is throwing his entire body into that kick to the point that he turns.
Oh, he might be out. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. The winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed.